Red alert, 9/11 style Iranian nuke attack planned for Netanyahu's D.C. visit. Based on breaking news and events, it appears that the CIA in Switzerland will attempt to execute an Iranian 9/11 style nuclear attack on the United States. Although New York could be attacked, the Pentagon, the United States Capitol, and the White House in Washington, D.C. are most likely the targets. Although the impending 9/11 style nuclear terrorist attack could theoretically occur at any time, it will most likely transpire just prior, during, or after the super-hyped visit by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to Washington, D.C. on March 2nd through 3rd, 2015. The aerial nuclear terror attacks will most likely come courtesy of the missing Malaysian airline flight MH370, which was explicitly disappeared by CIA on March 8, 2014, in order to execute a surprise WMD attack on America, as depicted herein. The hijackers of flight MH370 were of the Iranian origin, because Washington, D.C. is located just off of the Atlantic coast. MH370 could theoretically fly in off the water from an undisclosed location, maybe Cuba, at full speed, attacking one of the aforementioned U.S. government buildings prior to a retaliatory military response from the U.S. Air Force. In what appears to be the state-sponsored terror drill for the impending 9/11 style nuclear terror attack, it was reported on February 24, 2015, that the Secret Service will conduct a so-called drone exercises over Washington, D.C. at a future and undisclosed time. Similar to NORAD drills on 9/11, the exercise is designed to initiate a stand-down so that the aerial attacks can commence unabated. Less than 24 hours later, on February 25, 2015, the TSA issued an unprecedented secret warning on a catastrophic threat to aviation, confirming, albeit in a de facto manner, that an aerial-related terror attack within the United States is imminent. Interestingly, the report cited thermite as the threat, a military incendiary explosive used in the Twin Towers on September 11, 2001. The notion of an Iranian attack on Washington, D.C. was ominously foreshadowed 2 days later on February 26, 2015, when it was reported that an Iranian clerk vowed to raise flag of Islam in the White House to avenge prior Israeli attacks. Considering that the leadership of Iran is Jewish in ethnicity, the report is laughable. A secondary notion that Iran is planning to attack the United States was revealed on February 27, 2015, when it was reported that Iran attacked a mock U.S. carrier in their latest war games. Although a naval attack by Iran is theoretically possible, an aerial attack on Washington, D.C. is most likely terror scenario. That same day, February 27, 2015, it was also reported that new documents revealed that Osama bin Laden had secret ties with Iran. The timely report was designed to associate Iran with terrorism and Osama bin Laden, who was the alleged mastermind of the 9/11 style terror attacks in America on September 11, 2001. Lastly, less than 24 hours later, on February 24, 2015, it was reported that Iran is now pursuing nukes in an underground complex despite peace talks with the West. The timely report was designed to highlight Iran's alleged nuclear bomb program just prior to an unprecedented Iranian nuclear terror attacks on Washington, D.C. In the event that Iran is implicated in the hijacking of Flight 370 and a subsequent nuclear terror attack, it is imperative to remember that the leadership of Iran is not Iranian but rather Jewish. According to a Telegraph report dated October 3, 2009, former Iranian President Mohammad Ahmadinejad held a Jewish past, or has a Jewish past. Roughly 4 years later, on September 9th, 2014, it was revealed that Iranian President Hossein Rouhani donated $400,000 to a Jewish hospital in Tehran, a gesture done by someone of Jewish ethnicity. These reports further comment that the CIA in Switzerland plays country off of country to the detriment of all mankind. Since it is conclusive that Flight 370 was hijacked, the burning question is by whom and what purpose. While the hijack of Flight 370 could be scapegoated onto any number of countries, it is almost certain that the country of Iran will be implicated in what appears to be a pre-Iranian war maneuvering. It was reported on March 19th, 2014, that Israel had budgeted $3 million for a strike on Iran. However, since Israel will neither sacrifice soldiers nor treasures for war they can succor American to do for free, the report was likely made in respect to a U.S.-Iranian war. Coincidentally, a day later, on March 20th, 2014, Obama made a peace-loving gesture towards Iran when he stated, "We have the opportunity to start down a new path." Obama's premeditated rhetoric was likely issued so that in the wake of an Iranian attack or crisis using Flight 370, Obama will be seen as a peacemaker who had tried to bring world peace only to be stabbed in the back by Iran. Alright, my friends, this may just be another false flag coming up, so get ready and be prepared. I wouldn't even be going anywhere, like malls or anything on March 3rd, 2nd or 3rd. I would just stay home and be aware of my surroundings. I mean, they're going to strike us. It's inevitable. We just don't know when. I mean, this is scary days we're living in, and I hope every one of you will stay safe. Alright, thank you.